Hello everybody, and today we have the second leak for the Infantry Garrison Commander, and oh boy, it is OP. Again, it's a smite damage commander, which was really expected because the last one was also smite damage, and it's a pretty insane commander, so stick around in this video to watch the skills. At first we have the active skill. Rage requirement 900. This is the first garrison that has 900 rage requirement, which is pretty insane. The next normal attack is 2500 smite damage factor. And keep in mind, it is sort of skill damage, but it's influenced by their normal attack. So there's more normal attack sets in the game, so it's even better than skill damage probably. Not AoE. And for the next 3 seconds, this commander troop deals 2% normal attack damage, which is 10% maxed, 10% more counterattack damage, and takes 20% less skill damage and deals 20% less skill damage. But that doesn't matter because skill damage doesn't apply to this command. The reason it doesn't hurt this active skill is that skill damage reduction applies to all the other commanders, but this commander's skill doesn't scale up. The damage doesn't scale up with skill damage, but with normal attack, if you know what I mean. For the second skill, we have 40% increased attack for infantry units, and whenever the troops launches a normal attack, it has a 10% chance to increase the normal attack damage taken by the target by 30% for 3 seconds, which is a quite nice debuff. I think it's not too overpowered because it's 10% chance, but it's really solid. Normal attack, well, a rally really needs a normal attack, so against rallies it would work definitely. So that's a medium skill. Next skill, infantry units led by this commander gain 30% increased health while serving as garrison commander. Whenever the troop launches a normal attack, it has a 25% chance to deal additional smite damage. Damage factor 300 to the target. Cooldown 4 seconds. So basically, like, if you're lucky, once every 4 seconds you deal 500 extra smite damage. No, not 500, 300. But still, that's pretty awesome, considering that this is better than skill damage probably, because you can get more buffs to it, you can get percentage stats, because there's more normal attack as skill damage in this game. And this next skill is really OP. Whenever this commander troop deals smite damage, it gains 15%, which is 30% bonus to normal attack damage for 3 seconds. Well, cooldown 5 seconds. So why is this so OP? You deal the smite damage for the active skill, and you also have a chance to get extra smite damage on the last skill. If you would pair it with the other commander, you would have for the active skill another smite damage and another possibility to get more smite damage. So you would have like the buff for almost infinite every 3 out of 5 seconds. So that's basically a 30% chance to the skill damage, to the smite damage, forever. That's quite OP. For the expertise, we have, or expertise I should say, we have Luxuminary Lion, which is if this troops has less than 50% of units remaining, whenever it's hit by a normal attack or a counter attack, it has a 10% chance to gain a mighty shield damage factor 500 for 3 seconds. When triggered, this skill also reduces the attack up to 5 nearby enemy troops by 30% for 3 seconds, cooldown 5 seconds. Wow. Wait, what surprises me in here is the sentence whenever it is hit by a normal attack or counter attack. So it can apply to both. So you'll have in 5 turns, you'll have 10 possibilities, or even more with the skill from the other new commander. Wow, this is really insane. Once every 5 seconds basically. That's cool. Whoa. So because it says normal attack or counter attack, it has a 10% chance. So that 10% chance applies to a normal attack and another 10% to the counter attack. So you basically have in one turn a 20% chance to gain the mighty shield. So every 5 seconds maybe, if you're lucky. But then if we see this OP commander, we are thinking, who are we gonna pair her with? By the way, she is the wife of Leonidas, which is also in the game. Fun fact. The first possibility is Zenobia. This commander revolves around the normal attack damage. The new type of commander revolves around normal attack damage. So basically, you want more normal attack, and you want also the Arch Formation, which gives normal attack, and the Greatest Glory, which gives normal attack. Also, it's pretty anti-swarm. So basically, with Zeno, we have 15% normal attack reduction and 15% bonus to normal attack. That's awesome. 15% skill damage, basically. That's pretty cool. So, do they want to keep Zeno alive? Maybe. Maybe this could be the reason, because in the skill there was skill damage reduction, but Zeno doesn't do any skill damage, so it wouldn't hurt. That's a pretty nice combi. Also, well, the debuff, the healing factor, it might be a very OP Garrison Zeno there. The second option is the Heraclius, because it has a lot of counter attack, for sure, if you are garrisoning your city. So yeah, it will be even more anti-swarm than it is. It will be pretty nuts, I think. And Heraclius as well. I don't know much about him because I don't use him. I don't have him. So yeah, why would I invest in him? Why would I know things about him? But we see at least the 30% chance, 30% counter attack, which is great. We have the expertise too. 10% less damage from normal attacks, and you can have even more reduction from normal attack. And remember, like 30%, right? If you have 3 unit types, you reduce their normal attack by 30% in total. And the other commander also had a 10 or 20% normal attack reduction, so that's pretty insane. You reduce your enemy's normal attack by like 50%. That's an insane combi. And here we have a very interesting sentence, what Lilith said. So he asked basically, all these skills have skill damage reduction. So basically, if you apply this to your March, to your Scipio, for example, you take, for example, 10% less skill damage. But he asks, since the new commanders don't deal skill damage but smite damage, does this buff still apply? And they say no. They will not reduce the damage taken from smite damage. So smite damage can't be reduced. It can only be reduced by normal attack, I think. So if you have a reduced normal attack from your enemy buff, then you can reduce the smite damage. And that is so OP, my boys and gentlemen. That's so OP. So my guess is that we're gonna see in the future much more of these smite damage commanders, because they want to let us use different formations. Well, I hope you liked it. I like the infantry commander, also to pair with the new one. See you in the next one, which will be betting. Like and subscribe. Bye.